Okay, hello. Welcome again. We should be live on both YouTube and Twitch. Got Cookies and Hope in the chat at least. And if anyone else is there, hello. We're gonna get right into things. Because, we're starting late already. As mentioned elsewhere, I was out doing stuff today, so here I am for an evening stream, which is fine because Sundays are technically supposed to be the one day a week where I do evening streams. Alright, what are we doing again? Going there. 2 wishes plus cope, right, so there's some kind of, probably a poison chaos damage boss kind of thing. Also, looking for potentially a ring with better resistances on it. Too many, yeah, that was my issue. There's too many things with lightning resist on them. You attempt to see if you can play Age of Wonder in the... Yeah, I'm not actually sure what that is, this thing. But I mean, he's got a slot. Sure. If I could make that ring a bit better, that's viable. I put this off for a while, but I do need to kind of fix my resistances. When's he doing the Age of Wonders? There is this one. Technically also this one. Oh, in 8 hours from now? Oh, I'm gonna be asleep in 8 hours from now. Like, it's currently... Well, it's almost 7 p.m. here. So, like, that's, what, 4 a.m.-ish for me? at least has potential. How many? You know, we're up to 17 of those. I could try.
Yes. Yes.
I suppose. Oh, no, you don't sell
Care
those.
for a story? Do not wander.
Yeah, I just kind of haven't seen a good ring in a while. It's weird. Quality lightning modifiers. Oh, I see. I think. Well, let's do this one problem at a time here. I gotta deal with the chaos resistance issue first. Ah. Cookies, we're just getting started here. That's funny. That triggers twice because I guess it considers. Well, I mean, I guess Valorant is technically a separate entity. Cookies, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. That was a 5-pack plus the bonus Valorant thing. See, I'm sure these people will filter in over time, but congratulations, Dream Demon, Rebel Kane, Celadon, Dunker, and me, Jubby. On, I believe most of those are actually... Oh, and then of course, because of the whole Valorant thing, Cadwell and Phoenix acquired themselves new subscription. Making sure. I think they're literally all new. One sec, I'm just checking something. Alright, in any case, congratulations everyone on receiving those subscriptions. Hello, Jesse. You should have waited. No, it's all good. I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter when people receive their subscriptions. They're all like whether they're here yet or not, they're all notified in the top, like, in the Twitch thing. So they will be informed of your generosity soon, whenever they log on. In fact, if they're already on, they'll be informed. So in any case, thank you very much. Regardless of whether or not they're here, it's still the what's it called? The new subscription gimmick. So I gotta stretch. I don't have to stretch too much. I've been out and about all day, so but a bit. Okay, I think we're good. What's up? Oh, just. All right. So again, Cookies, thank you very much. You've been very generous and kind, and the entire time you've been here. So again, hopefully, you're getting some sort of value out of out of the show. And thanks for hanging out here all the time. I feel like we talked about this just a little while ago. Did you say you originally came from YouTube? Or was that someone else? It's hard to distinguish because so many people originally come over from the YouTube side of things. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. All right. I keep saying thank you. Well, too bad. If you want me to stop saying thank you, you have to stop sending me money. That's them's the breaks. Oh, also, I mean, well, I've done it. Eh? Always lightning. Okay, let's try upgrading this. Ugh. These, however, still my best option. Hmm. Try this on here. Did I ever play Final Fantasy Tactics again? Oh, the remake thing? I feel like I may as well just play on an emulator if I was gonna do that. I vaguely considered doing that at some point though over the years. Never really come around to it, but why is this cold? No, this is not the cold ring. I don't know. There's a better one somewhere. Is this it? Yeah, that's the thing. It's such a low level, but like, it's got the right mods. They're all just low-level mods because it's presumably a low-level ring. Hmm. I don't know what actually... Does that put fire damage on? It puts something on there. No, it put the life on there. So, I mean, that's... okay. Replace the regeneration and put different regeneration on. Problem with this is the base chaos resistance is super low, and I want as like much as humanly possible. I'll try it. Cast speed. The minimum roll on the chaos. Cold, rarity, cold resistance. Me killed. And all those are pretty good. I could get a second resistance on here. That would be pretty good. God. Increase chaos damage, you piece of shit. Okay. That just give me... Did it give me evasion? It got rid of evasion, I think, and it gave me evasion back. at 6 modifiers. I would not mind getting rid of almost any single one of these modifiers. I mean, it's like 40 health, so not horrible. But we're going to go ahead and hold on to this one. We'll replace probably this when we go fight whatever the upcoming boss is, because I'm almost certain it's poison. We'll just hold on to those there. Okay, so now... Why is my cold resistance so low? Is there some kind of weird in-town, out-of-town bug where, like, the resistances are not going down properly? Yeah, so there is... the problem is, I don't know if this is a display bug or what. Weird. See, in town it's showing as that. I thought that looked weird. Yeah, another mystery that really shouldn't be a mystery, but it is. We got to work with here. Actually, I just try something. I may as well equip the poison thing now, because the stuff in here actually does poison. The ring is fine, like that's a bit overboard, but that. Put it there for now. All right, well, 30 minutes in the stream. Let's go. Oh yeah, so Jesse, are you planning on what, doing tactics with the remake thing or what?
Fear will best you.
Maybe? What else are you playing in the meantime? You gonna play through New World again?
I'm not ready.
What? Oh, so I already found one. The Daily Wordle. You that bored? A lot going on there.
I'm not ready. You were no warrior.
May solve some of our issues. I don't know what that item is. Find out.
This piece has an iconic history.
Doesn't, but it's an interesting ring. Problem with unique jewelry, most of it's so bad. Well, not necessarily bad, but like very niche in terms of what it is. Not a possibility. Okay. All that crap out of here. There's the second one. I think.
I need more time.
Need more. Jesse, in case you're not reading chat, you got a question in chat.
I can't yet. You're right.
Stuff down. I guess we may as well go this way. Or not to have that kind of thing behind. Casting spells at me. Well, he might not be there anymore, Cookies, but... that's my brother anyway. I'll let him know you had a question for him.
A reward lies within.
Sometimes the things that say they're gonna freeze you don't. It's really weird. I don't know what determines whether or not it does or not. Maybe it's an elemental threshold. Oh, see, there he is.
I need more time.
Wait, you saying Kenshi is a bad game? What's wrong with you?
From the earth.
The game critic type people are gonna find you and murder you. Do you know Peeve? professional Dark Souls or Souls game player extraordinaire is gonna be so upset when he hears you said that. Next time we play, I don't know, PoE or something, I'm gonna tell him you said that. He's gonna come and find you to beat you up. You have to take a peek at Kenshi. The game's an adventure. Wait, who should try Matchless Kung Fu? Hope's played Matchless Kung Fu, I think, hasn't he?
Jin and their games. I'm done with these Jin. I hope they're done with me.
Are you serious? I finally convinced the Serpent Clan to free me. I will give you something to leave me alone. Choose. What do you care? You're not going to free me. Fine. I fled. Kulamak personally assaulted our caravan, and I ran for my life. Everyone else died, and rose again to serve the Abyssals. We should all have run. It was foolish to fight. I am no coward, and I'll never submit.
Wish for an amulet. Wish for a ring. Wish for a jewel. I want a ring that's... actually, what is my... Right, I guess the only reason I'm using this amulet is because, well, I need the int for now. Holders so bad, but I really need spirit. I could theoretically... So long as I roll spirit and then do something about the stats, I could very easily end up with a better amulet. But a ring is probably the easier thing to replace.
May it rot your finger.
Oh, I get to choose. Okay, that's a ring. Actually, also a ring. Ring, but not useful to me. Yeah, we're taking this thing.
Get out of here.
Is that the quest in the area? It is. Oh, wait. So I get another one. I'm going back. We're fixing this ring. Oh, so you've seen cancer. Experience was 15 hours, and it... Did you then die shortly thereafter on the horse, or...? We have 1, 2... It is 2 tier 1 mods. X I could out, but... Oh yeah, I don't take fire damage to attack, sure. Let's go do this. And also make sure I can actually equip this. I'm fucking up, yeah. Yeah. That is quite the find. Wish I hadn't just spent all that... Well, I didn't spend a lot, but I spent a reasonable amount of currency trying to fix my rings. Turns out the solution was to just keep flying a bit longer. Of course, the seed or whatever we got into probably was a result of me taking as long as I did, so had I just gone in, I would have gotten different results, whatever. But where are we going? Those. Dans, hello, welcome. I am standard. Well, these all suck, but I guess you can't have a perfect. Not to say that the ring was perfect before this. Like, this is more damage, but this is physical damage, which is what because physical damage gets converted into stuff, fire, and so this is probably just. I do technically have something here that might be useful. What is it? Desecrate. Moves a random modifier and augments a rare item with a... I'm not certain how this works, so I don't really want to fuck with the ring. Because it could go several ways. I don't know. Is anyone familiar with how Essence of the Abyss works? This could either be very good for the ring or ruin it. I'm leaning towards it would actually ruin it. Or potentially ruin it. You know, I just realized this... Hold on. Word. Well, what level is this? We tried. Okay. Oh. I could just use that. I think I'm literally at a unique space. Everything is unique in here? Let's go get rid of that. Time to melt it down. I actually need to use this town, because there's no salvage bench in the other town.
The Ardura can take us south, to the edge of the jungle. The sunken city of Utsal is not hidden, nor hard to reach. It is protected by a different danger. But we will deal with that when we come to it. When you are ready, we should begin. Thank you.
What?
For life. Oh.
Stay inside.
Some quality things there. Alright. Dump the rest of this crap off. Good. Just in case, fill that up. And back to the interlude. Yes, there we go. Okay, we're good. I haven't taken that long, so that should still be there. Quick look at our resistances. Yeah, much more respectable. Very good. I wonder, is it just going to be on the opposite side? Oh, there's a warp point here. I could fight them on the inside, but you never know if something's going to spawn in there while you're fighting them or something, so... Mildly concerned there might be the other questing over in that corner there, but we can probably work back. From a waypoint up here if we... Yeah, that's looking a bit boss-like. What are you doing over there? Stop that.
I'm not ready.
Okay, there's the other one.
Still not sure I trust it.
I don't know, that's why we're standing there.
Thank you for returning me to my place of service. Please, allow me to repay you. Choose.
Oh, cool.
My crime is my own. I suffer and serve so that I may redeem myself. Please, do not do me the kindness of conversation. I do not deserve it.
I mean, I think the odds of getting a jewel I want are very low. Amulet are a lot higher.
An amulet for the worthy.
So All these suck. This is the least worst one, I guess. I don't think cast speed affects anything, not even like the shouts. They would affect totems if I used them, I think. Maybe? Maybe not. Like, I mean, this one would be quite good on a certain kind of build. Wow, it would be okay on a certain kinds of build. Kind of build, down with the jewel. Can I pick a different?
Fool wins.
Oh, not allowed to pick a different option. Or it's too late. So, this middle area here, what's the deal with this?
From the earth, feel my wrath. I'm not ready.
Okay, that's fine. I don't even know if it's actually worth doing this. Yeah. What do we lose for actually? Hold on, about this side. We lose a lot of fire resistance on the assumption. But it does chaos damage. I mean, it's like a snake boss, so I think it's very... If it's going to do anything, it's going to be lightning and or chaos. I don't think fire is super likely. Plus, if it's like comes down to it, I can just swap like. All right, let's see what the hell this thing is. Make sure these are all fully stacked. That's not actually.
Molten rock.
Did fireballs disappear in that tornado? It looks like they did. Got him.
May you rot like the rest.
Be gone now, foul serpent.
Back to what we had. It's actually kind of tempting to leave this on. Could just up fire a little bit more. Like, it keeps your chaos resistance to like kind of a respectable level, but it's really risky to lower fire. Oh.
What happened to the Sarkar? Who are you? I should slay you where you stand!
I am Jado. Now stay your blade. I am not your enemy.
As Sekima of the Ardura, I demand you explain yourself!
Very well. We learned that someone was planning an attack on the gifting of water. I infiltrated the Sarkari to protect the first barrier.
Who is this we?
The Order of the Jinn.
So, Zarka's suspicions are true. You have started to replenish your ranks. Who attacked you?
A rogue sect of Ferritan, who stand against you. Their leader calls himself Prince Asmadi.
More false titles! How did you let a pack of stray dogs best you?
They had help from the Serpent Clan.
Of course. They swore vengeance for the death of their queen at Keth.
Even then, I should have been able to hold them off. But Asmadi, he had strange abilities. Powers beyond his own. He invoked the name Zarak. They've taken the first barrier, and they left in the direction of Kima.
Then we must give chase. Come, let us return to Mayakara. I have not yet decided whether I support this rebuilding of the Order of the Jinn. The Maraketh are already committed to protecting the world. I am already committed. It is dangerous to have a rogue element operating unseen, no matter how well-intentioned they may be. Jaman Ra was a worthy opponent, and was given a warrior's death. This Asmadi is a craven dog, assaulting our traditions directly. He will not receive recognition when he dies. You
Right.
have your orders.
Do scepters count for the purpose of runes? Oh, like when it's in your offhand or whatever, and you put a socket in them. I don't know, but I can check my other character. I don't even know if they can have sockets, can they? Like, I guess they probably do, but...
What have you learned?
One sec, yeah, I'm actually curious. I'll log on my other character in a minute here.
Hello. By my oath.
Where the hell did...
What?
Oh. That potentially solves a lot of... Wow. Time out. Okay, we'll figure the more important thing came up. That's good.
Do not wander.
Cool winds.
Let's go make this these gloves. Something. And then I could probably actually switch around a bunch of stuff based on resistance. Let's actually see if I can use any of those other weird things. Like next time you something, your inventory, blah blah blah. Reroll the options once. Yeah, maybe. Like, they're already just really good gloves anyway. Whatever we get is not going to ruin it. Okay. That's... Well then. I want both of them. Granted, it's gloves. So it's like, the amount of armor you receive is not that much. Although I will be dumping a bunch of fingers on it, so I guess the gloves go up to like something in excess of 300, right? So basically, I'm like, am I gonna get 200-ish armor, or am I gonna get 60? I think we gotta do that. Right? Especially since it's already doing the elemental thing. Because the thing is, the HP roll there on 60, well, it's not bad. It's not actually like that high of a tier. Yeah, it's a tier 2. I do lose some hit points, but yeah, resistance is... way better. Not as much as I thought, but... Okay, so we gotta go back to the act we're supposed to be in, and we'll see what the resistances actually do here. Okay, so we can replace... We'll put cold resistance in the gauntlets, and then we'll be up. But I'll be right back. I gotta bring in some groceries. Okay, anyway, I'm back. And I think we replaced this with this. Eh. I think it's probably worth, you know. We run into less surprise chaos. I had more stuff that gave spirit. I guess I don't. Huh. Whatever. Try here. It's got cold on it though, so I mean it's not like it's a bad piece. So. Oh wait, we got what the hell? What is this doing here? Oh wait, no, rings do go there. Never mind. Right. So from here, what I need cold resistance on the gloves, and yeah, greater. They are very good gloves, so we can definitely put a grater in there. And a pretty respectable 53. You know, you'd like higher, but I can actually get more if I go back and do a thing, but doing that.
What?
Flame of the Forge!
I wanna buy that just to see what we can turn it into. You know what? If it's 3,000, nothing. In the amount of time I'm thinking about whether I want to buy it, I could just make the money.
So the Order of the Jinn has been rebuilding these last 20 years. I suspected this was the case. The other tale women talk of movements in the shadows, tombs found open, artifacts stolen. When these powerful relics never appeared in the hands of the Ferrodon, I knew it had to be someone more trustworthy. There are tales we tell, and tales we do not tell. The Order has long fought to preserve this world. You would do well to earn their trust, young one. The Selkari were attacked. This is exactly why we keep their location secret. These criminals deserve the greatest punishment we can give. Elbala's prison is free. Stay inside.
Welcome.
You don't have anything new and cool, do you? I think I looked at these semi-recently. definitely have. So I guess the next thing to get replaced is, I guess, boots. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You have your orders.
Hello. I was sent to infiltrate the Selkari and guard the first barrier. I failed, and now I must hunt it down and retrieve it.
What is this Asmadi trying to do with it?
He is trying to get to Kima before we do. He may be trying to enact the gifting himself as some sort of claim to power. Or he may have something darker in mind.
I will not allow him to defile our traditions.
Neither will I.
Well, I guess we can listen to lore in the meantime.
Possessed powers. I have only seen the most gifted tale women wield. I believe they call it chronomancy. He channeled time itself.
It's
As if
Chronos.
it was an element to bend to his will. This power was not his own. He called out to Zarak to aid him.
Zarok. The ancient Jinn locked in the depths of the original trial of the Sekimas.
I believe so. This may be part of a plan. Perhaps. The first barrier is the only one left powerful enough to carry Zarak's essence.
He is trying to escape his punishment.
That might be the case. If there is indeed a plan at work, we must be careful not to play into the schemer's hands. If Asmadi has been empowered by Zarak, they must have met. And to have met, Asmadi must have completed the ancient trial of the Sekimas.
Nonsense! The mere notion is absurd!
Is it? In your heart of hearts, do you believe it impossible that the Feridun survived the test? Perhaps he made it to Zarak. Then, facing his doom, got a deal.
I suppose such a thing is possible. In recent days, I have met many capable Feridun who are worthy to join us.
Indeed. If he did complete the trial, he may be attempting to supplant you and make a bid for Sekima of Sekimas.
The Akaras would never follow him.
Are you absolutely certain of that?
These are strange times.
We are a small but dedicated group. Orphans only. One from each culture on Rayclast. Our leader, June Ortoy, has been rebuilding the Order for the last 20 years in secret.
Oh, that person.
I do not know what happened 2 decades ago. She refuses to talk about it. All we can do is look forward. The time has come for us to fight, to save this world. And we shall succeed, or die trying.
I remember that being kind of an amusing,
We've
PoE1
been
league.
watching you since you helped slay Jamenora. Sometimes a catalyst appears, an exceptional individual in a time of great need. The Godslayer was one such catalyst. Perhaps you are as well? We can certainly hope. I will not speak for June. She will introduce herself when the time is right.
Wonder what happened to the character, your character from Path of Exile 1. Is he just like on holiday now? He's retired, like, fuck this, I'm done. Yeah, so that was the league, this June character. She was from the league that used in Path of Exile 1 uses the revealed modifier thing, the green modifier from, that's being used in the Abyssal League here. Anyway, oh wait, we gotta... this thing. Kind of want to try one, just... yeah, why not? That's a lot of hit points on an amulet. Okay. I mean, it's there as an option. I don't mind just having that sitting there, because like I said, it's a lot of hit. How much is I'm actually a little bit curious, how much that actually is.
Flame of the Forge!
It messes with the stats because the boots come off. So I can't quite tell, but even despite that, it still actually increases health by quite a bit. So it's like, it's quite a bit. Okay, back to actually progressing in the game now, I guess, right? And is anything else? Travel to Galai Gates. Sure. Oh wait, I have even higher resistance because I checked in town. It's plus 10 out here. What? Did it finally like unbug or whatever? Or is it the area immediately surrounding town for some reason is higher? Oh no. Well, let's try this. What happens if I do this and then walk back out? Is it literally just that zone and that's it? Like it gives you a bit of breathing room kind of thing? Or is it some kind of glitch because you walk out of town? Or is the glitch if you warp into another area? I guess maybe it's like level bound. Because this is now a level 60 area, right? So and everything else was 59, up to 59. So yeah, let's test that here. Let me warp here. Exploits? No, I think I actually figured out what it is. It's, yeah, once you hit a level 60 zone, that's the threshold. It's not the fact that you're in this interlude. It's, I think it's just janky because the way it's structured now. So it's kind of trying to approximate where you would be in the normal act structure, I think, and that's why it's like part way into it. Even though graphically, or in terms of the message you get sent, when you first come into this area, it's supposed to have debuffed you. Or rather, it does debuff you, because you can see the debuff in town. Oh, which one's there? What is here? The Fell Flame. Could be Chaos, but anyway, Fire is currently my highest resistance. Oh, actually, you know, I think I know what this is. This is like the one thing from the interlude I've actually seen. Like, I don't know what it does, but I know a thing shows up through a gate, essentially. At least it looks like that, anyway. Oh, but to get to the point of the, I might use an exploit. If I found an exploit like that, where I get extra resistances in hardcore, you bet your ass I'd exploit the shit out of it. Need. Suppose I can hold on to it. Doors closed. Yeah, let's keep heading this way. What the hell? It's a bit disorienting.
No challenge.
Okay, we got one of those. Getting a lot of empty flasks, or modless flasks.
From the air.
I'd go running in there, but there goes.
I'm not ready.
Huh.
I need more time.
Guys going under the ground.
I need more time.
Okay, you hovering around over the ledge there is annoying. Go away.
I need more time.
Greater orb of augmentation. I don't know if that line just happened to match up where he said insect because he was literally fighting an insect. Feels like more the kind of thing he yells when he's fighting something, you know, kind of as an insult.
Molten rock.
Otherwise, it's just kind of an awkward statement of fact. Sure. What are we doing again? Currently? Hit points. And we'll get another 5% hit points. It's about 100 hit points. Dropped your shield. Didn't freeze me again. I'm gonna guess that there's probably some kind of elemental threshold thing that it doesn't beat sometimes. Don't know what that is, so we're backing off. stop whatever you're doing. Oh, right, I forgot to... Fine, for now. Kill him. He's over there. All right.
Steel yourself!
Man, can you guys cluster at once, please, instead of like 2 separate waves? And let's go over and get my loot real quick. The uneventful area so far. Not a lot going on. Yeah, let's keep heading north. Though there is another path over there, which I'm a bit curious about because it's kind of oddly shaped. But it's gonna like there's theoretically nothing to the side here, but it's gonna bother me if I don't see what this is. They're probably just going to connect onto the same... Keep heading over here. Large body, so he will get hit by more fireballs. Checkpoint, eh? Okay, so what are we fighting? The Fell Flame. I meant to swap this out, but... Am I cheating? No, I wish I was cheating. It wasn't an exploit. I was trying to figure out what the issue was. Turns out it wasn't a bug. If it was a bug, rest assured, I would absolutely be exploiting it. I mean, I don't even know how to unfix it even if it wasn't.
Molten rock! I'm not ready!
Holy shit. A lot of damage there. Don't get hit by that.
Fire always burns out in the end.
I mean, granted, that guy's fire did a lot of fire damage, given that I have 72% fire resistance, over 2,000 health, and an additional 69%, not exactly, but armor-based fire mitigation. Like, that is a one-shot class attack if my character wasn't so horrendously tanky. Well, not her, very tanky. Yeah, it still dropped my health down to like 20-ish? 25%? Just like one little clip from the slam.
Too long have the Faradun bent beneath the Marrakech boot heel. We were penned to the desert's edge, called lesser, denied even the right to exist. Every revolt broke upon the same stone. No legitimacy, no voice the Akaras would heed. So I made a new covenant. Zarok, keeper of the ages, showed me the path through the trial of the Sekemas, and lent me the strength to walk it. I passed. The first Faradun in history. In that moment, the lie of our illegitimacy died. When I take the mantle of Sekema of Sekemas, every Akara will be bound by oath and custom to obey me. Not just the Marrakech, not just the Faradun, all of the Vastiri. They will not dare question my rule. And with Zarok's gift, I will unite this land beneath my banner. For all time.
Why do you write down his evil plans on the thing? I'm assuming that's not him, but I guess it could be. Okay, let's...
What have you learned?
Ohama.
Move swiftly.
So this is King's March.
Oh, you're here?
Quite the marvel. And Danik's Forge. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some of that gear. We're ready and waiting. Right behind you.
They all gather here. Interesting.
Go well.
What do you think to eat? We have it may.
But oh god, he's talking.
What can I do here for a deal?
That actually might be better. That actually, it's like very slightly better. Okay.
Anything catch your eye? Good day. Come back anytime.
Wow, 41% cast speed? It went that high. Okay,
Don't want to start a fight.
should have done that in time with the mute. Both ruined.
Welcome. Here for a deal? Good day. Until next time. The final. Oh, I'll gladly. Good day.
Right, we're over capped because of that. So I do probably still need that. Yeah, back we go. Equal to the one, no. Search over the ceremonial site. Okay, what do we gotta do here? Go progress. The 7th pillar. These are both level 60 areas. Interesting.
Molten rock! You shall fall! I'm not ready!
A lot going on here. Could be an upgrade. Then it was not an upgrade. 35% attribute reduction is, that's a lot of, I don't... It's a really annoying mod. Oh yeah, hyenas have traditionally been able to bleed and stuff, so I think I put that bleed thing on just in time. That's not what I meant to do.
I need more time!
That's where you guys were coming from.
7 pillars, 1 shattered, and doesn't look to be by accident.
Hit points are not defenses. Too bad. This, however, comes... Well, the 5% experience gain comes with minus 5 on 3 movement speed, global event. Yeah, they really don't want you to pick experience. I guess I picked this, but like... Because for me, this is just 15% armor. If it was health, this would be amazing. But yeah, if you're maybe if you're doing evasion rating, if you're doing energy shield, this is... I mean, I imagine it depends on the build. This is probably amazing for energy shield. Or is amazing for energy shield. Evasion rating is probably pretty good. I don't think it's worth it for armor. That'd be kind of cool. 3% movement speed, but... The thing about resistances is, like, by endgame you probably just cap them anyway, so this just sort of becomes useless. But it's not like I really want anything else. Cooldown doesn't really do anything for this character. Attributes are nice, but... Can I just click one and I get to pick it now? Or... I'm just gonna make sure. The 7th pillar. Oh, you can change it later. What the fuck? Yeah, no, it appears you can just change this at any point. So certainly right now, this is...
Thank you, Sycamore. I'll carry it well.
Crazy how punishing just a mere 5% experience thing is. I guess because like nothing else, well, not nothing, but it's super rare of experience gain. Interesting how quickly my resistance semi-issue was solved. We were talking about it at the beginning of the stream. Not only that, but like my chaos resistance also went up while fixing my resistance. Today's been a very productive day.
Feel my wrath.
I had some currency on me that upgraded. What's down here? Nothing. Are you part of the treasure chest? There's the hyenas. Those ones aren't as dangerous. It's the spirit that... Yeah, there we go. Those ones can be a bit dangerous.
I'm not ready. I need more time.
Bit laggy. You need to not be standing there. Go away. Ugh, someone's rezzing shit. It appears those big green explosions are not actually chaos damage. Otherwise that would have procced. It must be physical then. Well, must be is a bit of a strong word there, but it's probably physical then. A lot of support gems. Funny thing is, I actually don't want like too many tier 5 support gems because they're all specialized. Tier 4 is like the highest tier of the general support gems. So. Well, they're not all. Most of them are specialized.
From the earth!
More maps. Yeah, sword.
Fortune favors me. I'm not ready.
With the same ring, it is. Tungo.
The craftsmanship.
Yep.
It's exceptional.
Same ring. Was that a bit laggy? Wasn't too bad. There's definitely been worse. But yeah, it's a bit choppy. Why are you so frequently watching from your phone anyway? You're just like always out and about or...
Hidden treasures serve no.
I need more time.
Kill it before it goes back underground, and I gotta wait for it. What do I need to... Where is it? Okay.
This is where the gifting would normally be enacted. It seems they have made their way into the sacred chamber. This could bode ill for Rashi. I will open the way. Make haste.
Off we go. Okay, so there are 3 things that I apparently have to find in this area. Oh, right, you identify.
I have long considered it a mistake to bind souls to Varius. Not only is the punishment egregious, but it allows them to persist long past their time. Zarok achieved many great things during the war against the Abyssals, but his ambition outgrew his sense. Now he remains to torment us, when he should have passed from this world long ago. He worked closely with the Tailwomen of the era, and stole their wisdom, becoming the first chronomancer. If he has lent his powers to Asmadi, this will not be a simple contest of strength. It will be far more dangerous than that.
Yeah, I always thought that was a really weird trope. And I mean, this is fantasy, obviously, but like the sci-fi equivalent where a criminal gets put into cryostasis and then they just wake up in the future because their punishment was to be in cryostasis for like 80 years or whatever. But like they just... To them, it's like they you know, obviously the world changes around them or whatever, but like the equivalent of being in prison for 80 years or whatever, they'd just be dead. I'm sure there must be some kind of sci-fi series or whatever that like actually addresses that or does it in a more sensible way.
Welcome. Our supplies. A good trade.
Oops, no. Through stuff real quick. Oh, I will buy that. I can melt it down myself. Or isn't. Another winner idea for you today. You're on a real roll today.
Move swiftly. What is it?
Greetings.
Young one.
A lot of fire damage. Even so, it's only tier 6.
I will tell
That
you
looked really good, because I'm probably going to go back there. I might order that one.
By my oath.
Yes? Outfit yourself for battle. Slay well. Move swiftly.
I hate having to go to a different zone to melt crap down. But yeah, well, that chance is long since gone. No credit anymore. Such an occasion may never arise again for the rest of your life. Ooh, the same. Yeah, okay. You know, well, you better get on that. Do you have a do you like have a YouTube channel?
Quickly.
What is it?
What?
Oh yeah, I was gonna check the thing. Yeah, now would be a good chance to check the thinger. Could also just waste on my currency and check. I feel like you can't. Well, whatever. You're just. Have on their infinite love. Yeah, so we're gonna quickly swap over to this guy. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Given that I do not have a socket in the scepter, and I don't think I've ever seen a scepter with a socket. God, this is just so much more neatly organized. I'm gonna have to assume. You notice I just realized different tiers of runes must not have existed when I played the game, or in season 1 or whatever. Anyway. Again, I mean, apparently since so much has changed since I played, it is possible that you can actually have sockets in those things. But I don't know, we could try there, I guess. Try and see what happens if I put a socket, or attempt to put a socket into it. Oh, yeah, no, that's been added to the game since I last played then, I guess. Unless that's glitched, but... Yeah, what the hell would it count as? Wand or staff, probably? Okay, well, I mean, this specifically singles out scepters. There are things that say any. Yeah, like, so you can probably put stat things in there. Wand or staff may or may not work. I'm going to guess no, but again, it might be old wording and they haven't like updated it, so. Hobo, hello. Congratulations on hitting the mystery button of mysterious mysteryness. Alright, here we go. Move forward. So there are a bunch of time bubble mechanics in maps. I don't remember how they work, really. Other than you probably just don't want to be standing in them, if I had to guess. I'm assuming he uses, like, that's what this guy's gonna be. What is researchers from? Is that currency? Hold on. I don't want to make that a thing. And my shoulder is like really itchy. I can't take my hand. I guess I could pause. Rather not here. Yeah, it was worth the upgrade. I like that those enemies are like long enough. Well, actually, I guess it depends on the angle, but like usually they're long enough that the main thing in the front that hits them splashes onto the back. There's one. What is it? Oh, it's an additional bowl. Cool and pure, it represents hope in a bleak era. How did you not get hit by that? I heard it must have hit the other guy, I guess. Possible. It could be better. Let's pick it up. Just realized something. If you stacked enough of this, percent of armor also applies to elemental damage. You could go over 100%, I would assume, and then get more of your armor applying to elemental damage than to physical damage.
This well waits for something. An offering, perhaps.
Backseating. Quest item for a regal orb. Okay. Assume that means one of them is one of them crossed out. Clear and forward. One trove. No. That's the wrong way. My treasure. Getting a lot of the greater, like the upper. There's a second tier of the currency. It's pretty cool. Dropping in earnest. Uncut skill gem 14. I actually need that or something. I'm sure. I mean, I technically still use that.
Stem.
I'm not actually sure what the highest tier skill is. Didn't even realize I was close to a level. Right, this is the extra big hit points level here. Unfortunately, as of right now, I don't get the extra speed, but I could manage that in the future, probably. I'd be able to do it really easily, so long as I get... I would need how much dex? 50, right? I think every... I mean, it doesn't matter for now, because I'm getting this regardless. It's about 100 hit points, good. Yeah, every 5 points. So we need 15 more dex. I can just incidentally find via means. I can have 5% more movement speed. It's not... like, it'll just be kind of nice. It's not mission critical or anything. Also, whoops. Before, I think I've explored everything so far, right? Did I miss anything? When you're looking at the map, enemies can still attack you, so... There are 2 still optional things here, so don't want to miss them. That's the quest reward. Oh, you know what? I haven't checked actually in ages. I remember something. What is my accuracy currently? Is it still maxed out? I'd also like to see my accuracy number if possible. I remember seeing it somewhere, at least I thought I did. Like it should be on an ability per ability basis, right? Oh, there it is. Accuracy. Why is there an accuracy rating there? Strange. Yeah, for some reason, a ranged attack does not get an accuracy rating, just has an accuracy. This is, yeah, mildly suspicious. I'm like stuck inside this thing and it's very unpleasant.
I'm not ready.
Oh, it's dead.
A just reward.
There it is. Next most important thing. Probably still perfect, right? Like when the thing gets stunned, I do use the abilities, so. There's the second one. Mm-hmm.
Molten rock.
An elite dude, you're taking a lot of damage.
Weakling.
Smooth quarterstaff. Okay, or with alchemy. Strange quest rewards for this point in the game, but I mean, I'll take them. Interesting garbage on the ground, which I want to check, but there are enemies in my way, as there always. Tree runner? What the hell? Moving on. That is, level 54 tier mace. Hey, another one, I'll take it. Sure, whatever. I really probably should upgrade Ancestral Craft. I use it like a good amount. Just don't really know what I would put there.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Good. 'Cause it's garbage. So who am I looking for at this point? Oh, the guy I killed earlier. Okay. Sound of... Oh, you were shopping. That's... Well, hopefully it was productive and you got what you need at a fair price or a discount price. I'm gonna just get rid of my stuff here. Go deal with... I'm gonna guess probably the boss at this point.
How can I...
Here for a story.
Chaos damage. That's interesting. If you sell one of these, you get 3 of the lower tier.
Stay inside.
Yes? Here is some equipment.
That got a percentage thing on it. That'd be really good. That also has the potential of being very good. I think it's the first time I've seen a belt which just innately has 3 charm slots in it. Does that like make that quest reward useless? To the other... Or, you know, we can... Sure, we'll do it here. You know, for this act, I really should have just stopped picking stuff up like... Not picking stuff like this up. 94% physical spell that. Here is that. 5?
Welcome. Let's deal. Impec, a marvel of commerce.
Not a bad ring. I mean, for me it is, but...
Done. Do come again.
Alright, so we're gonna go back here. Oh, shit. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, and then we'll kill this boss. Talk to you guys in, like, a minute. Okay, so what are we fighting here? Some kind of time thing. There's really not much else I can do in terms of defenses. We got reasonable chaos resistance. Oh, this is pretty good. This prevents bleeding. It has to. So functionally, we have capped cold resistance in case that's an issue. Not really much. I mean, stun prevention, I guess, could be relevant. Depending on how this whole time thing works. Don't think this guy does cold. Yeah, maybe we put a stun resistant thing just in case that is relevant. Stun or slows, actually. At the same time, we are in the water reservoir. Let's see if we can gauge before we go in, like if the arena might give us any hints.
The ritual is almost complete.
Are these gonna come alive? We're gonna have to hide behind them. Nope. This is cold. Hold on. Ah, shit.
Molten rock!
Okay, well, if he's not whatever that was, then we should maybe be fine. There's all the hallmarks of a phase 1. In fact, he actually very strongly reminds me of the Count. Oh.
This starts.
Do I stand in that or out of that? I'm guessing out of that. Holy crap. Stop moving, Jesus Christ. Holy crap.
From the earth!
Where you stand!
Jesus. Dodge that one. Looks like it's easier at close range.
You die without a throne, as you should.
The slows didn't seem to have anything to do with it, as far as I can tell. Although it might have worked. I wasn't really looking at it.
It is done. The first barrier is safe. I will take it back to the surviving Sarkari.
No. We must conduct the gifting of water as soon as possible.
You would still enact a ritual after such disruption?
Yes. Greater things are at stake. The Marquette must unify so that we can go to war. Let us return and prepare.
Was impressive work. You may not see the Order of the Jinn in Oriath, but we'll be there, doing what we can. May you have warm nights on your journey.
Warm nights to you, Motherfucker. We done? We're done. Alright, well, that was Act Interlude 2.
Quickly.
The gifting of water went well. We are ready.
Well, that was quick.
I will make preparations. We shall meet you in King's March. Our supplies.
I just checked all, right? Yeah.
For glory.
Careful, Story.
What is 14%? That's a tier 5.
I knew you would not let us down. In turn, we will not let you down. The Marquette have been roused to war, and it is war we shall bring. If this is the end of times, then we will forge one last great tale to tell before Necrata. The sum total of life's meaning, and it will be glorious. To Oriath, young one. Stay inside.
Alright, well, let's... Well, first off, let's fix this. What is the cold one I was using?
Very good.
Hey, thanks for the 100 bits. Very kind of you. Much appreciated. Thank you once again for, again, just keep supporting the stream. It's, as I keep saying, very much appreciated. Just make sure I didn't put that somewhere else. I hope you enjoyed the boss kill. It's pocket sand? That's fine. It's $1. That's a lot of sand. I don't know how much sand you'd need to make. I guess it depends on the materials the sand is made from. Like if it was diamond sand, then you wouldn't really need very much, but...
Speak up!
1 granule. Whatever it is, I appreciate it. Okay, what? Oh, I didn't realize I still had a lower level flask. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because I don't... It's more mana than I have anyway.
Greetings.
Let's travel to Mount
Let
Kriar.
us seek out Doriani's reserves, whatever they may be.
Also, Hope, what are you talking about with the Mega Bonk? What's going on? Did you die? Is that what happens? Or did the company do something weird? Okay, so once we get to level 62, 5, it goes down again. So it may not happen over the course of this interlude.
Just between us, the existence of this Quachik vault gives me pause. How many other plans does Doriani have in motion?
Who?
Keep your eyes open. I am struggling to reconcile two men. One is history's greatest monster, maligned across Rayclast's written and oral traditions. The other is a man we brought back from the past, one who portrays himself as desperately trying to save his people. Are they one and the same? He accepts responsibility for the things he has done, claiming they were necessary. I suppose I have no moral high ground to stand on. Doriani could not have done any of what he did if I had not grown the beast.
Yeah.
Move swiftly.
Done.
Before us stands Mount Clier, the most isolated peak in the Azmiri Ranges. At its summit, you will find the Quachik Vault. There is no predicting the state of those within. If their discipline and loyalty endure after all these generations, they will know us by a certain phrase. Tell them, the time of the sparrow has come.
The time of the sparrow has come. I will remember this.
Yeah, you better not forget.
If they will not listen, I will come to assist you. Remember, subdue them, but do not kill them. They will fight for us one way or another. In my youth, all I wanted was power. I was the smartest, the sharpest. I rose to prominence on sheer force of will. Once I became the right hand of Queen Aziri, I realized that the system of merit I believed in was an illusion. Knowledge and science were merely ruthless tools for the nobles in their mad quest for eternal dominion. I had no power. I was a slave. From then on, I spent every spare moment secretly pursuing ways to save my people. I placated Aziri and the nobles by day, but fought a war against death itself by night. The flesh, the soul, machinery, time itself. No possibility was left unexplored. If all else failed, that is what the Quachik Vault was for. Should the entire world be ravaged by the cataclysm, some Val would still remain, deep in the most remote mountain. The final and most desperate
The
contingency.
nuke shelter? Vault Tech Vault.
I am wary now after hearing about the people living in sunken Utzal in your era. Isolation and containment drove them to horrific ends. There were systems put in place in Quachik to avoid such problems, but the vault was never intended to last this long. If the people in the vault are still healthy and sane after all this time, it will be proof that the Val are indeed worthy of my extreme efforts. If they are not, I already suspect what might have gone wrong.
What?
The cataclysm came sooner than I'd hoped. The full complement of originally intended inhabitants was not achievable. I had to fill out the ranks with some candidates that I had previously ruled out due to their religious proclivities. Blood rituals and sacrificial rites were not uncommon in the Empire, but I disdain such wastefulness. More than that, religion tends to spread in confined spaces. I can only hope sanity has prevailed within the vault.
This is actually quite interesting.
This is all we have. Time is of the essence.
Hey, there's an actual forging bench here. They didn't forget to put one in this time, or the salvage bench.
Welcome to Mount Crier. Not the friendliest peak in the Ranges. Keep your footing, keep your wits. You might just leave with both intact. If not, well, these slopes are littered with folk who made the same mistake. I know the one. Once a proud hunter, now lost to madness. Put her kin to the spear, 'cause the spirit told her to. So she says. More likely the snake. If you could deal with her, you'd be doing us all a favor. And probably her as well. Some call him a genius. Others, a monster. The truth is usually somewhere in between. Me, I say power like his comes with a cost. And it's never the one wielding it who pays. Remember that the next time you go thinking you're on the same side. I am troubled by stories of deception. By voices that are not the spirit. There's someone out there misleading us. Whispering in our ears. Leading us to our dooms. It sounds like our stories of the snake. But of that, I know little. Hasn't troubled us for generations. An elder would know better than I. Hey, see anything you like?
This is all the same stuff from the previous act, right?
Good hunting.
We've not met you.
Good day to you. I'm Hilda. Been roaming the world for some time now, hunting all manner of beasts. And as soon as I get my arse back to Mount Crier, it's all turned to shite. My tribe has fled the region. Someone was roughing them up. I got one guess who. Lythara, a skilled hunter from a neighboring tribe, has lost her mind. She and her followers drove my people out. Then she turned on her own. I'd sort her out myself, but she packs quite a punch. If you're heading up the mountain, you'll have to deal with her. But there's something else I'd ask of you. There's one beast I've not been able to best. A yeti deep within the caves of Mount Crier. A truly fearsome bastard. Many claim to have seen him, just not up close. One thing's certain though, you'll hear him. Oh, an unmistakable howl against the icy winds. Seek him out, slay him, and bring me his tusks. I'll make it worth your while.
Hey, passive points.
Outstanding. Be careful. He's a tough bugger.
These are like northern English accents, right? Why are the these are the Izmiri, right? Why the Izmiri remnant English?
The spirit is a load of codswallop if you ask me. Have nothing more to say on it. All right then, you nosy blighter. Let me tell it as it is. I'm a hunter, I run the woods, the fields, and I've tracked many beasts.
Like specifically
Yes, I've
some
never heard a voice
variant of like a
sorrow
northern
leading
English
me.
dialect, I
It's
think.
always
But
just been me, alone. The spirit stayed silent when my dear brother lay starving. Nor did it light up the night when my ailing
I
mother
think
was
this is a
lost to the
Yorkshire
wilderness.
accent.
Even if it does exist, what use is it? In a world brimming with pain and misery, for nothing.
Yorkshire or oh no, what's the other one? Wait, is Yorkshire Scouse or is Scouse its own thing? I can't remember.
There's Living Val in Mount Crier. Well, I'll be damned. The stories are true. It's not some children's tale from the elders, but a yarn we weave on the winter solstice. Many generations ago, a Val named Uramotti came to us and wanted to buy a mountain from the Izmiri. You can't buy a mountain, it's nonsense. They simply exist. So we let him pass. Countless Val marched up there, trying to capture Mount Crier. Well, they busied themselves, certainly, as eventually they went silent. We assumed they died up there, trying to buy the mountain from the sky. Perhaps they did make a deal, but with Prospero instead. He'd be the type to sell you a mountain. Been hunting that yeti in the proper season these last 5 years. Oh, he's a shifty one. I follow his howl, but I think he knows. I think he's got the sense. I bet he feels the hair on his neck stand up when I'm on his trail. He'll never feel you coming, though. Doesn't know your scent. Those bits and pieces of
You're the gambling
found of
person.
late. Hunt like it's your last.
Okay, no, Scouse is Liverpool. North Westeros, yeah. That must be it. I don't remember what all the Bloodborne accents sound like. I think some of them might be this. It's actually been a while since I played Bloodborne. Okay, I just want to see what's in here, at the very least. Finally out and about. Yeah. Ancient monument. Village is over here. According to this, I've already killed the Yeti. Maybe we find it's already dead and then there's like a different boss. That's what that means? I don't know.
Face me! From the earth!
As of right now, we're getting Act 1 enemies. Actually, a combination of Act 1 and Act 2. Always spider. Gonna follow a spirit here. There we go. There we go. Take a quick detour over here. Spiders. If I could find that side thing just like really quickly so I don't have to find it again later, that'd be nice. But I think we're gonna find it here. Unless that's neat. Ah. It is the Act 2 thing. Just in a different environment. Stone Cura. Is that the next tier? I can't remember. Is that an old tier? Oh, it's not the next tier. It's a wow. That's a lot of armor. Oh, it's a combine. You know, I'm gonna hold on to that. Could end up being better.
I need more time.
I haven't found whatever that is. Isn't in the corner there.
Fear will best you.
How did you manage to avoid all damage? What the hell? Yeah, I wasn't gonna do this whole area, but it looks like it's very straightforward, so we can quickly finish it off and then grab the waypoint to the next one. Yeah, this is going pretty quickly, so... The only thing that's going to hold me back is I gotta find the side thing, so that's why I'm kind of backtracking a bit here. That tree, get out of my way. This is greater essence of alacrity, greater essence of haste. What the hell is the difference? Oh, is it like time orb things?
It's nothing without will.
Wow. 25% attack speed. This one's cast speed. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Cast speed versus attack speed. So those like stunning orb things could have been kind of dangerous. Shooting this crap forward.
I'm not ready.
And patrol.
I've no more room.
Good already. Whatever. The alcove there looks a bit suspicious. Yeah, it's something. What was that? Exalted orb. Is that like that thing got its own waypoint?
From the earth.
It looks like it is probably, unless it's like in here somewhere, it's probably further ahead. Holy spider. Greater essence of the mind. Fit in the inventory. Alright. Dead end was a dead end. Alright, you did. Okay, so that's the exit. Guess it has to be up in this corner? Have to be, but it's probably up here, whatever I'm looking for. A monument to something ominous and unknown stands here. A horned snake holds an incredibly large sword. Interesting. Oh. The most amazing reward ever, but I do actually need these, so... Well... Unwarp here, grab the waypoint over there, and that is this area cleared up. Yep. Our village.
Dear mountain-born of Crier, another solstice is upon us. We shall be joined at the week's end by the fine hunters of Draelin for a feast most spectacular. Ready the meat and the mead. Bring your most splendid of
nice.
songs. We shall dance and sing merry into the longest night. Spirit guide you always. Elder Crovin Maddox.
Molten rock!
What's wrong with this village? Also, what did they want me to do here? A lot of junk here. My fireball, these stupid like angled surfaces here.
I need more time.
Okay, screw the spirit thing, I'm doing. What the fuck was that? still going. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here.
What have you learned?
Yes.
You're the merchant. Pretty good gloves.
Of course. Choose what you need. Indeed.
There. Okay, that. Then for this. What the hell is this? Oh. It could end up good still. I just don't want to spend the resources on it right now. It's literally just the higher tier version of it. Okay.
Speak. Indeed.
So the currency is going to be a bit of a mess here, potentially. Oh. Okay, what the hell is this? Oh, that's just a higher tier version. Ugh. I'll deal with it later because I'm done. So yeah, again, unfortunately, shorter stream today. Again, not again. But, unfortunately, today's a bit of a shorter stream. We did start very late, and it's getting late. I want to eat dinner. And if I go too long, I'll just end up staying up later and not streaming in the morning. And I want to. Monday we got to go back to streaming in the morning. So yeah, it's the plan. So tomorrow morning, ideally, we come back to this. And hey, Morganime, how you doing? You're just in time for the end of the stream, as I explain what I'm doing tomorrow morning. We're gonna finish this off. We're dying in the process, and then we're finally in maps this season with a character. It's taken a while because 2 characters died. The best possible timing. You get to say hi, and you don't have to watch the stream. Very few downsides. But I thank you for stopping by. Were you streaming at some point today? I've been like out the first half of the day and then I came back and streamed, so I don't know what the hell anyone's doing, but it was very short. We just did an Sunday evening stream, which tends to be shorter. But it's productive, you know, we did Path of Exile stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Again, thanks everyone for hanging out. If anyone, no, it's appreciate you seeing you and all. I'll try to make it over to your stream sometime soon here. Even if I don't have a lot of time, I'll at least try and say hi. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, character got tons of stat upgrades. Yeah, so back tomorrow. We're gonna do this sequentially. So YouTube folks, I'm gonna turn YouTube off, then we're gonna turn Twitch off. So bye YouTube people.